Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Faith, and today we're gonna be doing a favorites video. So I did this video a few months ago, and I had a lot of fun filming it actually, just because I think I just love to talk. So I wanted to do another one since summer's over, and I wanted to show you guys some of the things that I really like. It's inspired by my queen, Ariel, also. She made a favorites video recently, and I love her, so she inspired me to do one as well. So let's just get started. First thing I wanted to talk about, you guys probably already know, I'm obsessed with it. Pumpkin cream cold brew. I get this all the time. It is my favorite fall drink. I've tried the pumpkin spice latte from both Starbucks, Dunkin'. I've tried the sweet cream cold brew from Starbucks. I don't like it. I like this one so much better, and I know that's like an unpopular opinion, but I like the Dunkin' one so much better. And I also tried that new apple crisp macchiato, and it was good. I made like a TikTok on reviewing it, and like I said I didn't like it that much, but like I didn't realize you had to like mix it, so I didn't really get the full taste. But after I mixed it, it tasted pretty good too. But this is my ultimate favorite. If you haven't gotten it yet, please get it and let me know how you like it. And if you've gotten it, tell me if you like it or not. And if anybody else is like in love with it the way I'm in love with it. If I'm not spending money like going out and getting like Dunkin', this is the stuff I use to make coffee, like iced coffee at home. This is my favorite cold brew. This is the Stoke. I always used to call it stock, but everybody would say Stoke, and I'd be like, okay, like I must be pronouncing it wrong. And I mean, it kind of makes sense because there's no C for it to be stock. But anyway, the Stoke cold brew, this one is the unsweetened version. The not so sweet one is my favorite one, but BJ's only has this one. Not too sweet one is the best one. I like my coffee really sweet. If you don't, then you might like this one better. And then this is my favorite creamer. Now, when I don't use this one, I'll use like an oat milk one or like an almond milk one, but sometimes I treat myself. This is the Chobani sweet cream coffee creamer. If you mix this with this, it is so good. It's so sweet, it's so delicious, and I love it so much. My friend told me they have a cookies and cream one, and I've never seen it at the store, but I really want to try that one though. Now I have like a few like bath products, I guess. This is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. This is so good. I got this at Target for like $6. And I got this like months ago, and I still have a lot left. It makes my skin feel so soft, and it smells so good. This flavor is the coconut lime flavor or scent, and it smells really, really good, and it works really, really well. After the shower, I use this as my lotion recently. This is the raspberry tangerine body cream from Bath & Body Works. This one is so good. It's like obviously citrusy, but then it's really sweet, and it's just really nice, especially since it was summer when I was using it. It just like was really, really, really nice to use. And for some reason, I always convince myself that I don't like orange flavored or scented things, even though I love oranges. I don't know why, but I love this. I'm gonna talk about something I've never talked about before, perfumes and like body sprays and stuff like that, because I'm fascinated by like people's favorite like perfumes and stuff. These are like my favorite scents. I have both body sprays and I have some perfumes to show you guys. First of all, I love Ariana Grande's perfumes. 3 of the body sprays that I love all of these. I have the Sweet Like Candy one, I have the Ari one, and then I have the Thank You Next one. Like everyday wear. Sometimes I'll wear like the perfume and then I'll spray the body spray on it. I also have some of her perfumes. I have the Sweet Like Candy perfume, I have the Cloud perfume, and then I have the Ari by Ariana Grande one. This one's probably my favorite. This scent was my signature scent for like 3 years. I just love this one. If you want to know like usually what I smell like, this is it. Like I love this perfume the most. It reminds me of my ex a lot because I wore this when we like met and like we were dating and stuff, and like now I smell it and it kind of makes me sad, but this smells so good. Some perfumes I also really like. I like the Daisy perfume. I really like floral smells, but not like way too in your face floral, like a soft floral. Marc Jacobs Daisy is like the best floral scent in my opinion. I mean, that might not be true, like I don't know every floral scent, but this one is so good. I also have this scent that I love. I don't know the exact name of it, but it's like a Chloe perfume. And this smell is so good too. I can't even describe what this smells like. It's just its own scent. So if you ever see this in a store, please smell it. It smells so good. And this is like my like very nice perfume. Savor this perfume because I love it so much and I don't want it to run out. But yeah, I'll wear this on like a very special occasion. I'm gonna talk about makeup because like I also mentioned before, I started wearing lip liner, and these are the lip liners that I really love and I really recommend. Found these for like $1 and I wanted to try lip liners, so I bought this one and I fell in love with it. These three, and I love them. I highly recommend them if you want to get into lip liners or try it out. It's super cheap and they work really, really well. I have this. This is an LA Girl Velvet Blush. This is like a cream blush. I love cream blushes and it was super cheap. I'm wearing it now. I just love the way cream blush looks. It looks super natural. This is like my only fashion favorite. It's this bag that I got at Lake George. I don't really know what style bags these are called. I love tote bags and off the shoulder bags and like bigger bags. Really, it can go like off the shoulder or it can like hang on one shoulder. And it's really cute. I love it. And I have this really cute Hello Kitty little plush as a keychain. Now, I'm gonna talk about books. So this summer I read the Twilight series. Highly recommend if you like the movies. I did have a phase of rewatching the movies this summer, as a lot of us did. So because of that, I wanted more. These books actually, they're big. Like you can feel kind of intimidated by the books, but they're really, really easy to get through. I feel like my favorite one was probably Eclipse. The hardest one to get through was Breaking Dawn for me. This book is separated into 3 parts. So it's Bella's part, Jacob's part, and then Bella's part again. And I thought I was gonna hate Jacob's part, but Jacob's part in this book was my favorite. It was the most interesting. I thought by the end, I could not get through this book. I really wanted to because I just wanted to finish the series and like move on. But I don't know why. After Jacob's part, like Bella's last part, I literally hated reading it. I feel like my comfort like series, whether it's the books or the movies, I just really love. It reminds me of my childhood a lot. Twilight was the first time I've ever been like obsessed with like a series. I was so obsessed with it as a little girl. I used to literally have Bella's bedspread and I had this like decal on my wall that said, "Today is the first and last day of forever." And it brought out my inner child and I loved it. I have been reading this book recently and I'm not finished with it yet, but I recommend it so much. This book is amazing. I started it 2 days ago and I cannot stop reading it. Everybody on TikTok has talked about it and I've literally never heard anything bad about this book. And I'm here to confirm that this book is absolutely amazing. The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo is probably the best book I've ever read. I'm not finished with it yet, so I can't completely say that, but as of right now, it is the best book I've ever read. My last favorites video, I mentioned that I really liked using disposables. I really was in the market to get a new film camera, and I went thrifting one day and I found this camera and I was just like, whatever, like I'll see if it works. I had to order the battery online, but it was literally like $5, so it wasn't bad at all. And I used it and I am obsessed with this camera so much. I really recommend this to anybody that likes taking disposables and just wanted like a point and shoot camera. The camera, a funny story actually. I bought this camera, obviously like I said, used it all summer. I was in love with it. Like put a few photos that I've taken on this camera in case you're like curious on what the pictures look like. I was in love with it and then it broke and I was literally heartbroken. Then I went back to the thrift store and I found the exact same camera. The universe is so funny. So just like an amazing, easy to use camera, and I really recommend it to anybody that likes taking disposables and stuff but wanted to get like a easy camera to use. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is Drew and Enya's podcast, Emergency Intercom. It comes out every Friday. It's amazing. I've been watching Enya since sophomore year of high school, and she's just an icon to me. You know, I just admire her a lot. Drew is so funny too. I love their dynamic and their friendship. Podcast is just so interesting. Like they could literally be talking about anything and I'm just like hooked on it. Listen to it while I'm at work and just zone out and just pretend I'm having a conversation with my friends. So yeah, that's everything I have to show you guys and talk to you guys about. I'm sorry if I just talked a lot in this video and like rambled on and on and on. I'm an Aquarius and I'm an air sign, so I just love to talk. Talk to you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.